Good morning, everyone. Today we are in really nice and special place. It's Joshua Greek Heritage Art Center, and it's an oasis in the middle of the city. It's a place where you find activities for the family, for the kids, and we are here with Sybil. She's the owner here, and she's an inspiration for the community here. So thank you, Sybil, for having us today, and thank you for your time. And could you let us know a little the history of the place?
This was the home of the Mississauga Indians, and we have an amazing spring, and it was never frozen in the winter, so we feel they wintered here. But in 1810, it was settled. It was settled by the English, actually, at that point. And I think we're the 10th owner. And the Bowbeer family built the brick house. First they built a log cabin, but the Bowbeer family built a brick house, and they also built a small barn. And this barn is now Joshua Creek Gallery, because it's more or less as original as we could make it. And after the Bowbeer family lived here for 60 years, they had 12 children. And so they needed more room, and in 1853 they built the Georgian house on the front with 4 bedrooms at that point. And it's a very beautiful Georgian house built from a plan made by British workmen. So in 1950 my father came to an auction, and he bought this farm because it was next to his farm, and he wanted it for my oldest brother, who was just married and graduated from agriculture and was going to farm it. So he had his first baby here, and then he realized it was far too crowded with the Ford Motor Company, so he left for the West.
Wow.
So I said I would buy it. I didn't have any money, but so I married my husband in 1955 and raised 5 sons here, and they have gone. And one day I realized I was bored. What am I going to do? So I made the 1827 barn into a gallery, and it was built by 2 grandsons and 4 friends and a master carpenter. They were 17, 18, 19-year-old kids, and they became men. So then gradually we've been sorting out how to make it into a community center, and right now we have 2 full-time employees. We have a wonderful executive director of the gallery called Jenny Cairns, who has an office upstairs in the gallery, and she helps and does and organizes books and teaches, and she's an absolute miracle. And we also have Joe Maciel, who's a master gardener, and he has done incredible things with the wilderness and cleaning up trees and planting gardens. So now it's a place of great beauty. And we also decided 3 years ago, we would have community gardens, because we think people in these very crowded houses need to put their hands in the earth. So we have 20 plots, I think 20 or 20 more. And he just decided we would have raised gardens. So we have 6 raised gardens, 4 by 10, for people who don't want to bend over. And my newest thing is I am making 200 feet of lavender. So we're going to go into growing lavender.
250?
Of lavender. We have 70 plants, 7 or 8 varieties of lavender that's hardy here. And we're very interested in the healing properties of lavender. So we are going into lavender. We do weddings, and we do book launches. We have the Upper Canada Children's Choir practice here. We do weddings, and we have big openings of art, and our focus on the gallery. It's very hard for artists, emerging artists, to find a gallery to show their work. So we do emerging artists. We also do Meant to Be Challenged with Art from the Heart, which is my favorite show. And we teach art here, and we have our annual spring show. It's the 36th, I think, this year. We also have an exhibition for the Friends of Joshua Creek, who, if you're a friend, but if I don't like your work, I won't put it up. I have to like it, because
That's good.
Well,
So that is part because you offer like I know that we came here before and you have like an art exhibition, and so you do classes for adult kids, and I saw some exhibition that were kids with special needs.
Yes.
So that is fantastic.
And we just love them.
Yeah.
And also we have an artist in residence called Joy Go.
Mm-hmm.
And since he's been here, he not only paints on canvases or sketchbooks, he also has been trained to be a digital illustrator.
Oh wow.
And
That's
he's illustrated 3 books. He's on his 3rd book. And we've printed 1 book and we're hoping to print the other 2. And he is an amazingly gifted, it's wonderful young man. So we're hoping to promote his career.
Yeah, for sure, it's beautiful.
And we just never know who's going to turn up and who's going to do what.
We are open for.
And so we made a labyrinth, and to me the labyrinth, I suddenly discovered there's 100 labyrinths in Ontario. There's a labyrinth association. And this is a very special one. It's a mowed path in a meadow. And the meadow is a world-class wild meadow with Queen Anne's lace and goldenrod and Michaelmas daisies, and you walk and you listen to and a lot of milkweed, and you hear the birds and watch butterflies, and it's 1.4 kilometers to the center.
Wow,
and
that's
it has a crystal. It's very sacred. It's very Indian sacred ground. We're also the headwaters of the Joshua Creek, and this is a very remarkable 13 acres. 13 acres is about what we're hoping to preserve from the urban development people. We have an orchard. We're hoping to do cider making in the fall, and we just keep on thinking of new things to do.
New things to do.
So we have an 1890 barn, and I made a wood shop attached to it because the original one was wrecked by a tornado, so we have a very heated wood shop. Right now I'm working on making another gallery in the barn, which is more of a rough gallery. The downstairs is 50 by 70, and it will be a very nice large space for lots of activities, especially kids. I was thinking about
the place there is beautiful because it's so, when we came the first time looking for classes for my little one, and it's so peaceful, the place. I think that is totally different from another places because here the kids even are in touch with the art and the nature. I mean, they have full of windows and they can see that. So
they can run all over. Children come and they run all over the place. We do have 2 ponds and a small pool with a waterfall. But it's just a very spectacular, special, but not fancy. It's not
no, it's peaceful. It's like
I steer away from 2 things. 2 things horrify me. One is being commercial, except we have to somehow pay for ourselves, and the other is hocus pocus. And we have a lot of people who would like to do very kind of spiritual stuff, and I try and keep away from that. It's a very healing place, but I just don't want to have too much.
It's just healing, just the place. I mean,
there's people who, it's sort of a magnet for people who want to do their own thing, which is not my vision.
Your vision.
My vision is a place for people, an oasis with trees and nature, and walking and rolling things, and also having galleries to look at things.
Yeah, the gallery is beautiful too. And Sybil, what is your dream for the place in the future?
Well, that's it, to provide the increase in population and the roads being so full of cars, and everything is being turned into high rises. I just feel there has to be one place where people can. It isn't everybody who wants to come and breathe some air and walk on the grass, but I just want it to be a very pleasant experience for people who need to feel they can feel
in peace and nature. That's great.
Whenever having raised 5 children, I really found my center was by going and digging in the earth before I killed them.
Okay, so
it's hard raising 5 boys.
For sure, I can imagine.
We had 22 goats, and we had 3 welders, and we had hundreds of bicycles.
Yeah, but you have the space to have all those
In the winter,
extra.
I used to put them out and I'd say, you have to make a survival hut and they'll inspect it before you can come in. Well, how many children can actually go outside now?
Yeah, I know,
And
it's so busy.
And they would go to the woods and they would make wigwams,
Yeah, it's nice.
picnic in the woods. But kids can't do that anymore.
No,
There's no
it's too
place
busy and it's no place. Yeah,
There's
so
even a law against having basketball
yeah,
things for people in town, so their kids couldn't even throw basketballs because and they can't even have clotheslines. I
Yeah,
mean, it's
that's
just
true.
pathetic.
yeah. So
How
here is
people are being forced to sit on a couch and twiddle their thumbs.
yeah,
And
that's
I
true.
feel it. It's bad for children.
I know the kids need like one place like that to breathe and to have in
And if
contact
you
with
go
them.
to some places, you have to pay
Yeah.
to go to a park.
Yeah, that's true. So thank you so much, Sybil, for your
So-
time.
Okay.
So again,
Hooray
this
for
is
children.
yeah, this is Joshua Greek Heritage Center. So hope you have the chance to come here and have some peaceful time with you and your kids. It's an incredible place. So thank you again, Sybil,
Good.
and hope to see you soon. Thank you. Bye bye.
Your arms